Hello everyone, welcome to our 37th Bowman First Edition break. I have one left and it's currently for sale, number 38. I bought a bunch of boxes quite a while ago and I'm just getting through them all. So we will find us 11 to 12 sky blue parallels, 3 to 4 numbered color parallels, and it's possible you can get an auto instead of one of those colored parallels. It's not often, but it can happen. There's also a chance for some very rare die cuts that are low numbered. I found 2 of them this year, and they are both James Wood. Alright, that's the setup. And we are gonna get to going. We have an auction tonight that will be for 2022 Bowman Mega Box break, and that one will also be tomorrow. So if you want to keep checking out my auctions, I have one tonight and the next night. Alright, we have a sky blue parallel first up. We have a first Justice Thompson for the Reds for Steven. Everson Ortega, first for the Giants, for Destiny. Jason Dominguez, New York Yankees. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Calvin. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros, for Dario. Fidel Montero, first for the Yankees, for Chris. There's Khalil Watson, first for the Miami Marlins, for Destiny. We have Tyler Soderstrom, Oakland A's. And our first sky blue will be a first Bowman of Michael Escoto for the Pirates, which goes to Sean. We have 2 Seans. We have a Sean S and a Sean C here. This goes to Sean S. So I actually have a PSA 10 Khalil Watson for sale for like $34.99, I believe. If anybody wants that. Somewhere on my store. Alright, we have Walter Garcia, first for the Phils, for Tracy. Hendrik Penango, Cubs. Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers, for Ryan. Ellie De La Cruz, first for the Reds, for Steven, very nice. Adley Rushman, Baltimore Orioles. Fidel Montero, number 2, first for the Yankees, for Chris. Nice James Wood, first for the Padres, for Destiny. Alan Cerda, first for the Reds, for Steven. For Calvin DeCastro, Blue Jays, and Dario Lorenzo, second of him, for the Astros, for Dario. I got a few really nice firsts so far. Also, just thought I'd throw it out there. If you ever buy any of my breaks, if you want to buy any singles from me, I have lots of singles posts. The shipping was free. I'll refund all the shipping on those singles. Just ship it with the break, no problemo. Alright, we have a blue of 150 coming up in this pack. We have a Rubio Angeles, first for the Padres, for Destiny. Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. Orelvis Martinez, Blue Jays. Zach Veen, Rockies. Braylon Minier, first for the Reds, for Steven. Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for Dario. Luis Angel Acuna, Rangers. Jose Salas, Marlins. Ricardo Genovis, first for the Giants, for Destiny. And a blue first Bowman, Everson Ortega, 109 of 150. Very nice. He's the best Giants prospect probably. And that goes to Destiny. I've pulled some nice Artegas. I pulled a purple Raywave Chrome Artega. I sold a PSA 10 of his. And I have it of 75 PSA 10 paper of his for sale on my store as well. But I pulled a lot of Artegas. What we got here? We got another color. We got a I think that's yellow. I think it's a 75 coming up. A nice first on the top here. George Valera for the Guardians, going to Destiny. Another nice one. Curtis Mead for the Rays, going to Destiny as well. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Michael Trina, first for the Reds, for Steven. Nico Cavadas, another good one. First for the Red Sox for Ryan. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers for Ryan. Harry Ford for the Mariners. Samad Taylor, first for the Jays for Ryan. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants for Destiny. And our yellow will be a first Bowman. Adrian Segusti, right after Segusti. 41 of 75. So that one will go to Destiny. So we got two Giants colored parallels. I actually have a PSA 10 of him on sale as well. First Bowman of 25. I think it's for like... have it on sale for like, I don't know, 65 bucks, something like that. Not that much. He's not a super high prospect as far as I'm aware of. He's a catcher. But sometimes the Giants have good catchers, you know. I know of one in recent years named Buster Posey. I'm not saying he's Buster Posey. That's not true. Okay, what do we have? No parallel. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners for Destiny. Braylon Bello, first for the Red Sox for Ryan. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres for Destiny. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles for Calvin. Ricardo Genovas, first for the Giants for Destiny. Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals. Braylon Minier, first for the Reds for Steven. Alan Serta, first for the Reds for Steven. And Zach Veen for the Rockies. So there's a Julio. Of course, we gotta put up Julio. I have a gold Julio right here from the same set that I am not selling. I like it. Also have a James Wood of 150 here. They're both 10s. Ooh, we have a black parallel in this one. This is of 10. And of 10 coming up. Damn. Alright, we have Miguel Gonzalez, first for the White Sox for Ryan. Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers for Ryan. Royce Marquintana, first for the Nats for Ryan. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for Destiny. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Second Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox for Ryan. And a black first Bowman of Royce Marquintana for the Nats. Numbered 8 of 10. Going to Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. On a nice of 10 Royce Marquintana. And it looks clean. I don't see any wrinkles or anything. Probably get yourself a nice 10 grade on this one. It looks super clean if you chose to go that route. So nice a black of 10. First Bowman, Royce Marquintana. I know the Nats went pretty cheap too. Good ROI on that one. Indeed. Destiny, did you ever get the payment thing figured out? Because I sent you another invoice this morning for the break. I sent one last night, right as the break ended, and this morning. Rah. You haven't figured it out yet? I believe, I mean, I don't do it much, but I think it should be in your cart, maybe? I know it sends you an email. We have Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers, for Ryan. Jose Pastrano, first for the Guardians, for Destiny. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Shalen Polanco, Pirates. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians, for Destiny. We have Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres, for Destiny. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins, for Destiny. And a Sky Blue first Bowman of Norge Vera for the White Sox, for Ryan. So it's kind of crazy. We've already got 3 colored parallels. We've only got 2 Sky Blue parallels. Usually 3 is all you get in the colored, so maybe we can find one more. But I've never seen more than 4 colored parallels in one of these boxes. Alright, we have Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Youri Vivas, first for the Dodgers, for Ryan. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Calvin. Austin Hendrick, Reds. There's a Max Muncy, first for the A's, for Sean. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubbies, for Ryan. Edward Perez, Brewers. Glover Paguro, Pirates. And Oswaldo Cabrera, first for the Yankees. Another nice one. He is on the Yankees right now. I'll go to Chris. In first edition, there are not guaranteed autos. Nope. There's just lots of 15 parallels or so. But you can find an auto. There is a chance that you find an auto. It's not a good chance, but I've seen it happen a few times. And the auto you find in this set is actually just an auto of like the base Bowman. In 2021, however, if you find an auto in first edition, it was a first edition auto. I do not know why they changed that. That was a strange decision to me. But that's how they do it. We have Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, Cooper Kinney for the Rays, Wilman Diaz, Dodgers, Laura Paguro, Pirates, Jay Allen, Reds, Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox, for Ryan, Brendan Davis, Cubs, Maureen Bernabel, first for the Rockies, for Jonathan, Kevin Alcantara, Cubs, and a Sky Blue first Bowman of Alvin Guzman for the D-backs, for Sean. So they're only first for the D-backs. Literally only 2 cards for the D-backs, Jordan Lawler and Alvin Guzman. Which is better, auto or parallels? Depends who the player is. If it's a good player, if it's it depends. If it's a base auto compared to a higher numbered, the auto's better. But if it's like say a really low number, like a 25 or a 10 versus a base auto, you might be better off with the parallel. But if you're talking about like a base auto versus like an of 150 or something, I'd rather have a base auto of that player. Most likely, yes. We have Simon Muzziotti, first for the Phils, for Tracy. For Kelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Darrell Hernandez, first for the Orioles, for Calvin. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres, for Destiny. Yoki Cespedes, White Sox. Norge Rivera, first for the White Sox. Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians, for Destiny. Errol Vera, Angels, and a Sky Blue first Bowman of Carlos Aguilar, the only first for the Twins. So Alvin Guzman and Aguilar, both their only firsts for their team, and we got both their Sky Blues here. And the Twins is owned by Destiny. Oh yeah, Bowman's definitely interesting. So as a card collector, usually the first Bowman cards are the most valuable of a player, which is why you see the first in the corner. These ones are not firsts, because they've had other Bowman cards in previous sets. That's always confusing for new collectors. And they're usually more valuable than rookie cards because they're even before they're rookies. But you also find out products with autos in them are a lot more expensive. So that's why some of the prices on these weren't as high as you'd expect for like a, you know, the price jumps up considerably when there's autos involved. We have Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox for Ryan. There's another nice one we haven't found yet. Jackson Chourio, first for the Brewers for Ryan. Alan Serta, or sorry, not Serta. Christian Roa, first for the Reds for Steven. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox for Ryan. Another Curtis Mead for the Rays for Destiny. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for Destiny. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Noel Marte, Mariners. And Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres for Destiny. Two Curtis Meads. Jackson Chourio, another nice one. And two Cedane Rafalas. We're doing pretty good so far with the names here. Getting a good amount. And also, you know, for the card collecting hobby, Destiny, if you're selling cards, spring training is the best time to make money on cards, and the off season is when they're cheapest. So right now is the cheap time. It's time to buy. And spring training and the regular season will be time to sell. That's when people are interested. And once NFL starts, it all goes downhill. We have Nicholas Scotto, first for the Pirates for Sean. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Martin Jimenez, first for the Jays for Ryan. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Roberto Campos, first for the Tigers for Robert. Andrew Lara, first for the Nets for Ryan. There's a second Ellie De La Cruz, very nice for Steven. Edgar Quero, first for the Angels for Steven. And a Sky Blue first Bowman of Edgar Quero. Going to Steven again. So we're doing pretty good. We got all first Bowmans on our Sky Blue so far. It's tough to get in there. Stick it in there like that. Yeah. Ellie De La Cruz. Two Meads, two Ellies, two Rafalas, two Julios so far. We're doing alright. Alright. We have a Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubs for Ryan. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers for Ryan. Helio Ramos, Giants. Marcelo Urbina, Twins. Reiner Quintero, first for the Cubs for Ryan. Yohandrick Pinengo, Cubs. Noel Marte, Mariners. Sal Frelick, Brewers. Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers for Ryan, and a Sky Blue first Bowman of Joshua Baez for the Cardinals for DRM. That's a nice one right there. It's the Cardinals only first, and he's a second round pick for the Cardinals in 2021. Didn't play that much this year, however. Most of the year he was hurt. Doing pretty good with the Sky Blues so far. We have Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins for Destiny. Everson Ortega, second one of him, first for the Giants for Destiny. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays for Destiny. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Brett Beatty, Mets. A second George Valera for the Guardians for Destiny, very nice. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Damn, we're doing really good. Jackson Chourio, first for the Brewers for Ryan. And Helio Ramos, Giants. Whew. We really are finding a lot of good firsts here. Boy, oh boy. See if we can get that behind there. 2 Jackson Churios. He's a very highly ranked prospect at a very young age. And 2 George Valeras. Ah, boy. Man, we still got a lot of packs here, too. Sky Blue coming up with a nice Trey Sweeney there, hanging out. We have Marco Luciano, Giants. A second James Wood for the Padres for Destiny. Brady Allen, first for the Marlins for Destiny. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Luis Matos, Giants. Edward Perez, Brewers. Henry Davis, Pirates. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets for Chris. And first rounder Trey Sweeney for the Yankees for Chris. And a Sky Blue, not a first. This one's Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals for DRM. So back-to-back Cardinals. Cardinals only have like 3 cards in the set, so that's pretty wild. They have Nunez, they have Baez, and they have Jordan Walker. I don't think they have anybody else that I remember. Alright, there's Trey Sweeney. And a second James Wood up back here. Boom. I have no idea what this stand is doing back here. Something crazy. You have no idea most players I have maybe. Well, I mean, yeah, they're minor league players. I usually learn about these players from the sets themselves. When the set comes out, I have no idea who's good. I'm usually asking people who's good. Then I'll look them up. I usually look at the back of the cards. It says what rounds they're drafted in. If they're a first rounder, usually they're pretty wanted. In the hobby, people like hitters more than pitchers, so that's how you kind of figure it out. We have Brayan Bello, first for the Red Sox for Ryan. I mean, half these guys may never make it. Some of these guys that people really like, they might not be worth anything. This, they call it prospecting. Prospecting is the biggest moneymaker. It's also the biggest bust potential if you're holding a player that doesn't even pan out and busts in the minors. So there's also chances you get players who aren't worth anything. People think they're not any good, and they end up being great. It happens. We have Brayan Bello, first for the Red Sox for Ryan. Max Muncy, first for the A's for Sean. Rosa Garcia, first for the Phils for Tracy. Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres for Destiny. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Lennon Sosa, first for the White Sox for Ryan. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays for Destiny. Ed Howard for the Cubs, and a Sky Blue first Bowman of Braylon Minier for the Reds, going to Stephen. Yeah, it's fine. So basically as someone who breaks and sells teams, you'll find in Bowman, it's just so prospect central that people have high hopes for all these prospects all the time. So people are pay premium for the teams, and there's a lot of even prices for lots of the teams. Once you get to the major leagues, all of a sudden you get like, oh, the Angels go for a lot because they have Trout and Ohtani. They're great. The Oakland A's don't sell for much at all. They don't have any players. When everyone's a prospect, the hopes are high. Once they're in the majors, all of a sudden, like all these rookies, there's so many rookie cards that are worth nothing because it's like, well, I know that guy's not going to be a star. It's just how it is. We got Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins, Jose Salas, Marlins, Adel Amador, Rockies, Misael Urbina, Twins, Jonathan Klaus, first for the Mariners for Destiny, Martin Jimenez, first for the Jays for Ryan, Kevin Alcantara, Cubs, Rodolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates for Sean, and Yohandrick Pinego for the Cubs, and Self Relic for the Brewers. So yeah, everybody I have up over here is basically the most valuable players, and most are first round picks. They're the first round picks, or they're just highly ranked. Like some are foreign free agents. Like I believe George Valera is foreign. Curtis Mead is from Australia, but he's pretty good. His numbers are really good. Ellie De La Cruz numbers are really good. James Wood was actually a second round pick, but he's like 6'7" and crushing the ball. He got traded to the Nats in the Juan Soto deal. Alright, Sky Blue. We have Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. Dario Lopez, first for the Pirates. For Sean, a third Jackson Churio. Yeah, he's the same side. They compared him. I've seen many comparisons there, and except he's left-handed. James was left-handed, so even better for hitting righties. He's fast too, steals bases. We got Jackson Churio, a third one for the Brewers for Ryan. Excellent break for the Brewers. Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies for Jonathan. Maki Backstrom, first for the Braves for Matt. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Luca Tresh, first for the Royals for Destiny. Reginald Prashado, Cubs. Alvin Guzman, first for the D-backs for Sean. And a Sky Blue first Bowman. Braylon Jabara for the Brewers for Ryan. So cap off a great break for the Brewers. We also got a Sky Blue for the Brewers. So 3 Jackson Churios ain't nothing to mess with. Good Lord. I think he's like 19 years old now, Churio. And he's like a top 25 prospect. Hitting 300 and something in the minors like it's nothing. Shortstop as well. And from my understanding, he's quite the good fielder as well. Alright, we have Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Ryan. Jonathan Klaus, first for the Mariners for Destiny. Peyton Wilson, second rounder for the Royals for Destiny. Colton Cowser, Orioles. John Kessie Noel, first for the Guardians for Destiny. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Diego Rincones, first for the Giants for Destiny. Luke Waddle, first for the Braves for Matt. Roberto Hernandez, Rays, and a Sky Blue, not first. This one is Robert Hassel for the Padres, going to Destiny. Robert Hassel was also part of the Juan Soto trade. He is on the Nationals now. But that goes to the Padres. Can't even see him. He's hanging out over there. Let's see, we have 5 packs left. Are we missing any of the big names, is what I'm wondering here. I feel like we have them all. If one pops up, I'll be like, oh yeah, of course we're missing him. John Kessie Noel, first for the Guardians, second of him for Destiny. Gilbert Vivas, first for the Dodgers for Ryan. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. Denver Guzman, first for the Angels for Steven. Harry Ford, Mariners. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Brady Allen, first for the Marlins for Destiny. And Michel Gonzalez, first for the White Sox for Ryan. Alright, another Sky Blue coming up here. Looks like it's a first I saw. We have Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Denver Guzman, first for the Angels for Steven. Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins for Destiny. Diego Velasquez, first for the Giants for Destiny. Roberto Campos, second of him, first for the Tigers for Robert. Pete Armstrong, Cubs. Henry Davis, Pirates. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers for Ryan. And a Sky Blue first of Eduardo Lopez for the Red Sox for Ryan. Boom. Can we find a fourth? Let's see, we have 5, 9, 11. So there's going to be one more parallel, most likely. Oh, yeah, there's going to be one more parallel. It's always the same. And 2 of these packs won't have any. And this one doesn't have any. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins for Destiny. Nori Rivera, first for the White Sox for Ryan. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds for Steven. Luis Matos, Giants. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Ray Martin Jr., first for the Rockies for Jonathan. Pedro Leon, Astros. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Ryan. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for Destiny. And Robert Hassel for the Padres. Alright. 2 remain. One will have a parallel, and one will not have a parallel. And here's the Sky Blue parallel. So we found our 3 colored parallels really early, and that was it. Luis Matos, Giants. Jason Dominguez, Yanks. Jay Allen, Reds. Errol Vera, Angels. Pedro Leon, Astros. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Nope, no first this one. Pedro Pineda, A's, and there's a first. Alan Serta for the Cincinnati Reds. Going to Steven, and a sky blue of not first. It is Luis Matos for the Giants for Destiny. And our final pack, which probably will not have a parallel in it, unless I miscounted. But one can hope, I guess. And nope, it does not. We have Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Benjamin Bailey, first for the White Sox, for Ryan. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Sean. Edward Perez, Brewers. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros, for Dario. Victor Labrada, first for the Mariners, for Destiny. Logan Cerny, first for the Phillies, for Tracy. Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians, for Destiny. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Royce Marquetana, first for the Nationals, for Ryan. I feel like that was the only Philly we found, was that one Logan Cerny there. I don't remember seeing Tracy all break. Alright, let's take a look here what we got. Alright, our big low numbered hit was a of 10. Was it 8? 8 of 10? Yes, 8 of 10. Royce Marquetana for the Nationals. Of 150, Averson Arteaga for the Giants, and Adrian Segusti of 75 for the Giants. Our Sky Blues will be Edgar Cuero, Carlos Aguilar, Alvin Guzman, Norge Vera, Michael Escoto, Joshua Baez, Malcolm Nunez, Braylon Minier, Braylon Jabara, Robert Hassel, Eduardo Lopez, and Luis Matos. And then up there we also have some nice duplicates. We have 2 George Valeras, 2 Curtis Meads, 2 Ellie De La Cruz, 2 James Wood, 2 Julio Rodriguez, 3 Jackson Chirrio, 2 Cedane Rafala, 2 Max Muncy. It's a pretty solid box. It was a pretty solid box. So I'm gonna get to work taking pictures for all you guys, having everything shipped out today, and hopefully you guys will get it soon. And Destiny, hopefully we can get that payment thing figured out. And I will see you guys later. And I have another auction tonight for Bowman Mega Box tomorrow. And just check out my schedule, see if anything else you like to buy. We got the 38th version of this break, which is might be my last one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll have to get more boxes if that's the case. But Ryan, Destiny, thanks for hanging around. And I'll talk to you guys later, I'm sure.